if the federal government is passing the burden of economic growth to the states, I like that. It will curb, number one, wastage. Our governors are very wasteful. Let me tell you the truth. Across the 36 states.
A pleasant Tuesday morning to you. Today is Tuesday, August 4th, 2026, and we are delighted to have you join us for today's newspaper review. In this segment, we'll be offering you insights into the events and issues driving national conversations. Stay tuned as we bring you the top headlines for today. I'm Informa Christian, your host. Let's get straight to the newspaper. Firstly, on the Vanguard newspaper this morning, Nigerians' quality of life took us to Tinubu, Onayenka says. On the Daily Sun newspaper, Presidency set September 3rd for State Police Bill. And on the Punch newspaper, 2027, Tinubu Atiku Obi weighs ex-governors for campaign DG roles. And lastly, on the Daily Trust newspaper, we paid 50 million naira to secure KB judge's release, says the family. And this is Laveritatv newspaper review. We resume analysis after the break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
This November, greatness takes the field. Welcome to the AKF Football Tournament Season 1, where passion meets purpose and talent meets opportunity. From every corner, champions will rise. Only one team will take home the ultimate prize of 1 million naira cash. Think you've got what it takes? Step onto the pitch in Kaduna State this November 2026 and show the world what you are made of. This is more than football. It's a movement powered by the Adekunle Komolafe Foundation in partnership with Laveritatv production, giving hope, creating impact and changing lives. Register now and be part of something big. Support the dream. Donate just 30,000 naira as your participation fee. Hurry as registration closes on 31st of August 2026. AKF Football Tournament, where legends are born and destinies are fulfilled. Are you ready to play?
Welcome back on the show. Good morning, Mr. Wisdom.
Good morning, Miss.
How are you doing this morning?
Pretty great.
You're looking pretty good this morning.
Nigeria is smiling on all of us.
On the Guardian newspaper, federal government orders pass burden to economic growth, stability to state governors.
It's good. I don't know how true that is, but if the federal government is passing the burden of economic growth to the states, I like that. It will curb, number one, wastage. Our governors are very wasteful. Let me tell you the truth. Across the 36 states. And the reason why they fight Dr. Peter Obi, is because he understands what drives their appetite. I'll create an analogy. When slave trade was still a thing in the US. So the white man did something. He said, okay, instead of always beating these niggers to get the job done in the plantations, this is what we will do now. We will set a reward system. If you do well in the plantations or on the field, you then move into the house. But we're still a slave. Do you understand? So you have this white man, Mr. Williams, and then he brings in one of the slaves that have been doing well into the house and then calls him Brandon Williamson. Do you understand? Now Brandon Williamson is a black, as a slave, although operating just within the compound. And then other blacks look at him and say, Kai, look at the way Williamson's life has changed. So Williamson becomes a standard whereby they used to measure how well they are doing in life. That's the same ideology, or that was the same mental programming that was installed into our leaders. Do you understand? Africans or black, inherently, we have this, I must better pass my neighbor. If I no wear that cloth, I never still make them. If I no drive that car, life never still correct. And that has pushed us into, unreasonable things. You're hearing rituals going on, you're hearing theft, you're hearing cybercrime. And If the economy was working, to a point, you really would not hear a lot about this. You would not. But because politicians that also have that mental software running deep down, and they're not aware. When they get into office, the only thing they can see is how they can satisfy their appetite to prove that they are doing well based on that mental programming. And then you now see the way the economy begins to decline, to decline, to decline. They don't understand yet, because as long as that programming is there, nationhood cannot be built. So when the president is saying, or when the presidency is saying, we know what, we're going to shift economic burden, because up until now, the fact that Nigeria is not working, everybody blames Aso Rock. Aso Rock is the problem. But the truth is, Aso Rock is not the problem. Aso Rock has never been the problem in Nigerian history. Aso Rock has never been the problem. The problem of Nigeria has always been the state. Okay, there was a time Senator Shehu Sani fought against a particular hundreds of millions of dollars that Kaduna State wanted to take when Nasiru El-Rufai was governor. Wanted to take for whatever projects they claimed they wanted to do at the time. Senator Shehu Sani fought against it, although he was a senator in Kaduna. He said there is no clear reason as to why this loan should be approved.
What is it for?
What's it for? And the ones that we were giving before, where did it go to? Where is it? How can we track and trace it? He left office as senator representing his senatorial district, and another person entered that office. The loan was approved. Where is the change? We need to support the presidency to shift the economic burden to the states. Let the people know that now your governor, they make your life difficult. Now your governor don't make a clear for now, no be president.
So according to this newspaper, if the state is in order, the country will be better.
It will work, yes. From north to south, it will.
Well said, Mr. Wisdom Rest.
You're welcome.
And on the Vanguard newspaper, Onayenka says, Nigerians' quality of life took us to Tinubu. What do you make of this statement?
It was a harmless visit. And number two, it will not yield any result. Number three, it's just a bunch of, in my own opinion, sycophants and ass lickers or ass kissers that just want to find a way to be relevant and let the presidency know we are still here, champion, you know, understand this? It's what it is, because look at what Traore is doing. Traore, Burkina Faso, said there is no place for Sharia in the constitution of Burkina Faso. There's no place for religion. The constitution of Burkina Faso is for the people of Burkina Faso, not for Muslims, not for Christians. As long as religion is still a national topic in this country, Nigeria will not work. Let's get it. Let's know this and know peace. Most people voted Peter Obi not because they know his track record. He's a Christian. Most people voted Tinubu not because they know his track record. He's a Muslim.
And he's Yoruba.
Most people hate him, although he's a Muslim. They hate him because he's Yoruba. And that's from the north. A lot of things have... Look, until we remove all these unnecessary sentiments, the country would not move forward. So them going to meet the president to discuss, it's a harmless visit, but it will yield result. We need somebody that understands what it means, what the word nationhood means. When you read our national anthem, our old one before President Tinubu came and changed it and gave us this one, it says, the labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. Those heroes are not Tafawa Balewa. Those heroes are not Nnamdi Azikiwe of blessed memory or Obafemi Awolowo. Those are not the heroes. Murtala Muhammad Ahmadu Bello, they are not the heroes. Do you know who are the heroes? The soldiers that were gunned down in Maiduguri because they went to defend a particular school. The soldiers that are on life support right now at 44 Hospital. The woman that was using roasting corn just to ensure that she can save money to give her son to buy the form to join the Nigerian military. Those are the heroes. The teachers that were kidnapped and spent days in the forest before being rescued. Those are the heroes. People like me and you that have the mind and the balls to talk about national issues. Although we are young, do you know we are gambling on our life? There are certain people that will watch this content right now and feel we are a threat. We are the heroes. So if we can commit ourselves as ordinary Nigerians to seeing that we can do the little, we can. Mr. Adekunle has spent how much just for the quiz that Laveritatv hosted? How much has gone down the drain? How much did he make if it was all about business? When you call heroes, you should put his name there. You should put his name. When Ojukwu was shouting, they felt it was, you should put Ojukwu's name there. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. When people like Shehu Sani talk, put their name there. They also qualify to be called heroes. But look at what we've turned the country to. A joke. A joke. Until nationhood is restored, Nigeria will not work. And that's what I believe.
I must say, I get very emotional when the issue of Nigeria is being raised.
It's what it is.
It's very hard. Like, it's very pathetic to hear such thing going on in the country.
It's painful.
Thank you very much, Mr. Wisdom West, for coming on the show this morning.
Pleasure's on mine.
You got what it takes to do it. You got what it takes to do it now. You can make it, you can make it. You can make it, you can make it.
Forget what you're going through. Focus on where you're going to. Forget the numbers of times you fall. Look up and you can get up. Foes want you down. Father wants you up. Full of your dream and you gon' make it. Cause life is what you make it, my brother, and we gon' make it. My sister, you a diamond, they can never ever break you. Look up to the sky, let the most high elevate you. Flip your critic.
And as we wrap up today's newspaper review, remember that staying informed is essential for making sound decisions and contributing positively to society. Follow Laveritatv on all our social media handles as displayed on your screen or call the numbers provided. I'm Ifeoma Christian. Thank you for joining us and have a great day. See you tomorrow.